Alright guys, sorry for the wind noise. I know it's been a while. So this is what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna put some ARP studs. Start removing these ugly factory studs and exhaust bolts. And today we're gonna remove the AC unit too. So we're gonna give it more airflow. Hopefully it doesn't help it cool down the coolant better. We're gonna start removing the AC compressor. Then we're gonna remove the headers so we can put those studs on. Let's go grab the tools. Alright, remove the AC. Where I removed the freaking header. If you saw it when I removed it the first time. Alright, we're going one step closer to remove the AC system. Leave that for now. Now we're gonna start removing these studs. There's a few ways to do this. Alright, I'll show you the easy, cheap way to do it. Just put the stock nuts back on. Let's see, I can. Then you have enough room, then you grab your other nut and try to get it jammed up to it. Let's see. Grab your 12 until it jams up. You grab your other 12. When you jam it up, and then it should just come out pretty easy. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. If not that messed up, your threads, it should come out just like that. But it looks like some of the threads came out with it. Luckily, these are a little longer. I'll do this side by side in a second. Alright, so they're a little longer. I'm pretty sure I can bring it in more. You can do the same method. Or with these ARPs, they're little 6mm Allen wrenches. My bad, it's not it's 3mm, not 6. You just go into the, just twist it on until you hits it. Alright, she's nice and tight. If it sticks out a little longer, it's not big of a deal. Hopefully these don't rust. This is my first time using ARPs. And another way to remove these is one of these stud remover tools you can get from any parts store. Let's remove one of them in the bottom. It's pretty easy to do. You just open it up till it goes over the stud, then you tighten it down. It tightens when you loosen it. So it's pretty simple. Self-explanatory. A little faster and a little easier than doing the nut method, but it's whatever works, man. It doesn't matter how you take it off. It'll work. So. Alright, that's pretty much simple how you do it, so let me remove all of them. I don't want to get you guys bored with that. So let's put these new ones on. Alright, that's how she looks right now. Hopefully it fits. Okay, let's go compare the factory exhaust manifold gasket. Do not call it a factory headers because they're not headers. Alright, exhaust manifolds. Here's the gasket from Felpro versus the OEM. Someone said that these are better than Felpro's gasket because these won't fail under boost. Let's see if it's true or not. I'm gonna put these in right now, and there's the part number if you guys need it. And let's see if the studs are long enough and it works. Alright, the studs are long enough, and let's grab the ARP's washer and their nut. They have a 12 point. I think it's a 10. I'm not 100% sure. Let's put in 1 right now. How she looks. Alright, she's on there. Just grab one more and put on the bottom side. There's the bottom right here. She fits good. I'm gonna pull out the other bolts and grab a, see what size wrench. I think it's a 10mm, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, you need a 10mm 12 point socket. It'd be much easier if you have a wrenching style. And that's how she looks. She looks decent. Like there's a couple threads sticking out. The bottom, they're all good right now. She looks very pretty. Looks really good. All right, let's start taking off the. I'm gonna do the rear later on because it's the same procedure as the front. Just need to remove the alternator. But let's go start removing these. These are 12s. To remove the AC condenser. Alright, then you remove these two 10s. I mean, there's a 10 right there, another 10 there. Then, yeah, these are 10s from these stupid lines. That one right there, and another one over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's give you a better look. Right there, there's one, and there's two. I'm gonna remove those. Remove that one. That one's being a bitch to take off. And there's 2mm, the 2 of the 10mm right there. Another one down here that's holding the condenser. And the other side has one down here, and we can just pull out the condenser and see if it comes out without removing the whole radiator assembly. Alright, pull this forward. Start pulling this condenser out of the way. Alright, get the condenser out. Save some pounds. Better airflow to the radiator. Then put everything back on. See right there. I'll put a little PB blaster on it to go in easier. Alright, see, there she is. You can see both Mishimoto. If you can. Mishimoto right here. Hopefully that will give me better cooling, because that turbo makes a lot of fucking heat. And then I'm gonna start removing all these lines. See what lines I'm. This one's already loose. Take this 10mm out here. Pull that out, and then there's like 2 10s right here. And you guys can see that right there. And then you just pull it out, and then you get rid of your AC system. And then let's go from there. I'm gonna start taking all that stuff out. All right, guys, remove the AC stuff out. There's everything. Pretty sure it weighs more like 10-20 pounds. Now I'm gonna start removing the rear end, the rear header. Let's see if I can do that right now. Kinda looks like it's gonna fucking rain, but it is what it is. Hopefully everything comes out good. Then I got the belt in there somewhere. Yeah, there's the belt for no AC. I'll install it. I will show you how it looks like when you install it. First let me get the headers, the studs all in and stuff like that. All right, the rears are done. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. All right, let's start taking out this belt tension a little bit, slide it off. They're 12s again. I'm gonna remove those. There's only 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna move them till I can take off the belt. All right, so you can try to move this out of the way, just like that. You just need to have enough clearance to slide the belt off. And there's the part number if you guys want to do the same mod. Take out the AC. Let's see if I can do this with one hander. If not, I just alright, I got him here. I'm gonna do this. It's pretty hard to do with one hand. Alright, somewhat like that. So you don't go, then you want your belt like that around the area, and then let's tighten up these 12s. I think 60 foot-pounds of torque. Alright, that's how she looks. Alternator to the power steering to the idler pulley right here. It goes around the crank, then over here. She looks like she has more room now. Now I need to put the O2 sensors back in. Only this one. See what else I can do. I'll put the O2 sensor right now. Alright guys, here's the part number if you guys really want it. Right there, M8 by 1.5 by 45 millimeters. You need to get 10 and a 4-pack. The reason why I can't get this fucking Tiburon inside is the John Deere I'm working on too. So that's pretty much it. It looks like it's gonna rain. Maybe tomorrow, if I can start welding the white pipe and customizing all that fun stuff, I'll do that tomorrow. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys know what the fuck I'm doing. So maybe tomorrow I'll work on this or the other Tiburon, because I got some parts came in for that one too. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, night, weekend, where you guys are from. Thank you. Drive safe and stay dirty.